Okay, welcome back, y'all. This is Tony from Tony's Tracks Adventures. I'm going to show you a little clip of the forest that I'm traveling through. It's right next to Lake Mary in Arizona, in Flagstaff, Arizona. These are the mountainous, highest parts of Arizona where I'm staying at that little campground I shot this morning. I just wanted to give you all a shot at the beautiful forest that we drive through to get to this little campground. But very, very nice little campground. Somebody at that campground told me that on the left of this road, our campground is on the right, but on the left, somebody told me that there's basically open camping wherever you want on that end. But then I won't feel comfortable leaving. Let me put in here. So we don't want to get so much wind noise. Well, that's the way. National Forest, Coconino National Forest. This is, I just stopped here for a second so you guys can hear me. Now somebody told me on the left, on this side of the forest, is BLM land. That means that, you know, it's free camping. You can camp anywhere and there you want for 14 days. You don't have to tell nobody, but there's, you know, good and bad to everything. Yeah, you save a few dollars, but then I won't feel comfortable leaving my little trailer set up there while I go to town and get supplies or do whatever. You gotta be stuck there because you can't leave it just in the wilderness. You don't know who's gonna be there. You don't know who might think of taking stuff or taking the whole thing. So I prefer to pay just a few dollars, but you feel comfortable because there's camp hosts and there's people in charge that are constantly monitoring the situation, making sure there's no problems between everybody else. And so I'd rather pay a few dollars more and I feel comfortable when I leave to go for a ride to town or wherever I want to go on my bike, and I can leave my setup without worrying if it's going to be there when I get back. Alright, I'll continue with you guys when we get to that little lake area so you can see it's pretty. When we get back to you, this is Tony. Okay, this is Tony back with you. This is a continuation of that little ride towards the campground that I'm staying at in Flagstaff, Arizona. This is the part of the lake that has a little bit of water. It's very muddy. I don't know if it's always like that or because of wind, because it is windy. But there's still people down there on paddleboards. Well, at least here in Arizona, they don't have alligators. This is just a few miles, like 5 miles before we turn into the campground. Which is all a national forest. See, they have parking spaces for you to come and have a day in the water. They have little ramps. I guess it's got to be deep enough. this is the part of the lake that people do, I guess, come enjoy. They bring their little boats or their paddle boats or whatever. See, that's a nice little boat to get around the little lake. And we continue our way to our little campground in Flagstaff. This is Tony. Enjoy this little forest area. I just wanted to bring you a clip of it because I think it's beautiful driving on these roads. I wish you all can experience it. And I thank you guys for watching the video, for subscribing to the channel. It doesn't cost anything, it just helps us out. And this is Tony and out. Till next time, thank you. And look how beautiful this part of the lake is. We are about 2 miles right before the entrance of the campground. But I wanted to show this piece to you. It looks absolutely beautiful. This is our entrance to Pine Grove Campground. This is the Coconino National Forest.
Continue on Forest Service Road 651 for 3/4 of a mile.
Now the first piece of road here is a little rough. Then I guess they repaved it and they made it nicer, but this is a little road, at least it's paved. Most national park roads going into campgrounds are all gravel and loose dirt, and I mean, you know, it's terrible. I think this is gravel, but it's paved. It's just old, and the newer road is up ahead. Now this bridge is nice. There's no water underneath. This is probably a dry spell here. This is like a little creek bed again, and the grass is growing, so it's been moist, but there's no water flowing through it. It seems like this part of the forest got a little bit of fire at some point, but it didn't totally destroy the trees. They're safe, thank God. And this is a little path to Pine Grove Campground National Forest, but it's a very nice, pretty organized. They keep it clean. They always have camp host around, you know, in case you have any problems, which is good. At least you're not, you know, because some forests, yeah, you can go in and just camp, but I mean, nobody knows if you're in there or not. You just go in there and stay, and you can't leave your stuff, because if you leave your stuff there, when you come back, you don't know if it's going to be there. See, the pavement starts getting a little bit better. I'm going to go ahead and record till I get to our spot so you can see how I set up my camping this. Now there is bear signs. They say, you know, there's bears is there, this is the match. And up here is a little bit colder and a little lower, and they stay in the cold. So you can see a bear, but they're saying it's pretty rare. Which I'm glad of that. Yeah, most of these national parks too, man, you gotta drive in a long way to get to the campground. I mean, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but you really gotta drive in a long ways to get it. I see part of the campers on this side. Now this is where they started the new pavement. You can tell it's smooth.
In 600 feet, you will arrive at your destination.
But it's nice here because there's trees and you get a little bit of shade and it's cool. I mean, it's cool right now where most of the country is really burning. And right here, I was wearing a jacket until a little while ago. I just took it off. This is showers. They have showers here, but you have to pay for them. But I don't pay for them because I have my own shower. These are camp hosts. They have eyes. Very nice neighbors. Everybody over here is super nice too. Now there's a big rig camping and there's camps. But if you see, everybody's got their own sites paved with a barbecue. This is our little camp right here. That's a little camp. We have a barbecue table back there, which I don't use, and a barbecue, which I don't use either. But this is a little campsite for a few days, and this is Tony signing out from the Pine Grove campsite. Thank you, guys.